so it's me, Kiani. Today's video is going to be my February favorites. If this is my February favorites, that means that we are in the month of March and we are already 3 months into the new year. Don't you like that little math lesson I just gave you guys? February was extremely busy, but I still found time to bring you guys some hauls. I will make sure I link those hauls in the down bar, but I wanted to make sure that even with my hauls, that the things that really made it to the top of the pack, I wanted to definitely include that into my February favorites because it's just going to make it easier for me as I have to do my countdown to the end of the year. You see how your girl is working? Smarter, not harder. Yes. I hope you guys want to see some of the things that actually made it to the top of my list in the month of February. And as always, grab your drink, girls. I'm already on my smoothie kick. And for those of you that want to know what I actually involve in my smoothies, make sure you follow me on Snapchat. I try to give you daily health tips on Snapchat since I'm back on my weight loss tip. Yeah. Girl, you know spring is coming, summer is coming, and swimsuit season is around the corner. And girl, all the cookies that I ate in the fall. Yeah. Grab your smoothie or whatever you're drinking and let's get into my February favorites. The first thing I have to show you guys, and I'm probably going to be leading a lot of my videos with this newfound jewel right here. Flawless Face Blender from Crown Brushes. I've actually showed you guys this in a haul, but I have to tell you guys, this right here for the price is absolutely spectacular. I love that it actually looks like two separate beauty blenders. I love that it already gives you a groove, almost like a handle on it, and it's latex free. I absolutely love this, and this has been an essential part in my makeup application for the month of February and definitely going right into March and April and May. Yes, we love this. You can go to www.crownbrushes.com to purchase your very own, and I think they're only about $5 or $6, you guys. Booyah. Next, before we go any further, I have to talk about my manicure right here. I actually had to travel home in the month of February because my dad was having a quick surgical procedure, but it gave me, and don't worry, everything is fine. He's good. He's better than ever. But I got a hold to my sister's at-home gel manicure set. It is by Red Carpet Manicure. I have not purchased my very own, but let me tell you, I've been in test mode and this manicure is spectacular. Of course, I don't know the name of the polishes, but I will leave those in the down bar. But this polish has been on my fingers for 5 days. There's no chipping, there's no peeling, there's no pulling, there's no tearing, and the luster is still there. So I have to say that I think I found me a workaround than going and sitting in the salon once a week. Cannot wait to purchase my very own Red Carpet Manicure set. And I cannot be the only person like this. Whenever I travel, I tend to take samples with me. You're really going to love them? Well, that's what happened with me and this Jador Dior lotion. I remember Jador when it first came out, and I wore it and wore it and wore it, and then I went on to some other things. Received this sample size as a gift for Christmas, Jador lotion. Oh my God. Cannot wait to go and purchase a full size of the Jador lotion. I'm probably going to sample with the perfume again as well, but the lotion, yes, smells so good. It's sweet, it's clean. Let me just put a little bit on right now. Let me just do that. What does it smell like, Kiani? What does it smell like? I can't even tell you what it smells like, but I'm going to tell you, if you like sweet, soft, fragrance but not perfume, flowers but not too overly floral, this is an amazing lotion. Oh my God. And just me putting that on and running around and still doing makeup and reaching over clients, I never really felt like I was going to intrude on their space, and I had so many compliments on that freaking lotion, so I have to buy it. Maybe I can ask my husband to get me that in my Easter basket. Sounds like a plan. I'll let you know if it works. On my travels, I was actually one of the key makeup artists for the Design Essentials brand. They started their main event tour, and as you guys, if you follow me on social media, you saw me posting photos from such an amazing event. But not only was I able to do that, but I was able to get my hands on this Morphe 350 palette. Oh my gosh. You guys, I have waited to get my hands on this palette, and let me tell you, it was worth the wait. Look at this. If you love neutrals the way that I do, this complete look that I actually did today was out of this palette. The shades are buttery, they're rich, they're intense, they have shimmer, they don't have a whole lot of fallout, but they do blend out very, very nice. This palette, I think, is only about $22 to $26. It's worth every penny. It does kind of rival the MAC, the new neutral set that they came out with. It was like $60, but this Morphe 350, was I the only one on the planet that had not gotten their hands on this palette yet? It is back in stock. If you haven't gotten it, go to www.morphe.com and get your palette. This palette is spectacular. I can create for days and days and days. And if you guys want to see an in-depth tutorial on how I created this look today, and also on the hair unit I'm wearing today, make sure you comment down below. Next, I have to give big props to my subscriber that asked me to go and test the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation. Yep, it's worth your money, girls. I'm spoiler alert. This foundation is everything. I was more impressed when I was able to find it in my local drugstore. I did give major shout outs to Walgreens, and I'm going to do it again because they actually stocked this product. I didn't have to worry about going and ordering this offline. I do have two shades here, sand and tan. I tend to mix them to create the most perfect hue. This is what I'm actually wearing right now. I am obsessed with this foundation. It has just the right amount of hold, just the right amount of glow, just the right amount of coverage, and mixing them together and creating your own perfect blend, I will say, is worth your money. I do love that Milani has catered to African American women. They have given us a nice range of color. I do think they could actually go a little bit deeper in hue, but I really did not have a problem finding my shade in one color. But just being a little bit obsessive compulsive about my foundation, I did buy two, and it actually works amazingly well. It's $10.49 for a 1 ounce bottle. I thought it was $9.99. You can go to Milani.com and purchase it offline, and it's $9.99 offline, online. You know what I mean. You can go to www.milani.com and purchase your very own for $9.99. Spectacular, spectacular foundation. As far as lips for this month, I have two lippy colors for you guys. The shade that I wore non-stop, again, was Velvet Teddy. It's very, very close to what I have on right now. I'm wearing Whirl on top. It's very, very close to what I'm wearing right now on my lips now is Whirl with Jist on top, and Jist is another color that made it to the top of my list. Velvet Teddy, and I think it's just going to be my all-time favorite. It's the perfect nude, but when you apply Jist on top, Jist is a beautiful coppery brown. It will be an amazing topper. Four light lipsticks are going to be really, really big going into spring, and I believe there are 2 or 3 more foilized lipsticks that I need, or frosted lipsticks that I need to get from MAC, and I will let you guys know when I purchase them. But if you're looking for a beautiful neutral lip, Velvet Teddy in Jist, or even Whirl in Jist. Say no more. Go get you some. Next, let's talk about this MAC Prep and Prime. This is the Fix Plus Spray. Got my hands on the Cucumber and the Lavender. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, you already know where I purchased this from. I was in my local cosmetic company beauty store. Usually you can find those stores in your outlet malls. We have so many different outlet malls in Charlotte. I was so thrilled to get my hands on this Lavender and the Cucumber spray. Always funny to me when companies discontinue products, and then I go into this makeup store and can find them. They had so many rows of this spray, I couldn't believe it. I wanted it and I bought 2. Yes, I bought 2. So if you're looking for which was the limited edition Cucumber or the Lavender, and I think there was an Azuzu Berry sprays, check your cosmetic store. If you have an outlet near you, you can call them to see if they actually have them. I don't think they will ship them to you, but at least you know that they still have those in stock and supply. So yeah, I definitely wanted to talk about my setting spray. I'm so excited. I have 2 of them, one in my case and one on my desk here. And yeah, we have been loving it for the month of February. I have 2 brushes I want to highlight for the month of February. One being my new Morphe M51 brush. This brush is freaking spectacular. It has long bristles. It does tend to blend out almost like a 217, but it's more like a hybrid between my MAC 286, which is a synthetic dual fiber blending brush, and my MAC 217. The bristles on the M511 brush are a little bit longer than them and a little bit more dense, so I'm actually getting the blendability and the control. This brush is spectacular for blending. I need to order about 6 or 7 more. I just absolutely love blending brushes that work, and it really goes into that crease and allows you to blend out so you're not having to work as hard. It does allow your product to remain, and if you want to dip it in and blend more, you're going to be able to get the most precision blend with this. So if you're looking for a very good new blending brush, this M511 by Morphe. Yes. Yeah, girl. This good stuff. Good stuff. I have to give big props to my Morphe G23 brush for this highlight right here. I had been using a e.l.f. fan brush, but this brush is 4 times the density, and it really allows me maximum control when I'm applying that highlight. I absolutely love it. I love it. So if you're looking for a new fan brush, this G23 brush by Morphe, yes, girl. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, and yes again. Next up, I have some exciting news. I've actually been partnered with L'Oreal as one of their influencers for this month. They sent me this amazing gift package full of their new Extraordinary L'Oreal Paris Advanced Hair Care New Extraordinary Oil Nourishing Conditioner. I received the Extraordinary Nourishing Oil Shampoo. I also received the Transforming Oil and Cream, as well as their new Extraordinary Oil Lustrous Oil Serum. I'm so excited to have been partnered with L'Oreal to actually give reviews on this product. The shampoo and conditioner is spectacular. My main claim to fame with that product, it smells so good. The product is infused with argan, chamomile, coconut, amula, soja, and sunflower. All amazing things to put in your hair to create luster as well as damage protection. I have been wearing my hair braided down underneath my hair units. So those of you that wear hair units know wearing your hair braided down can actually create a lot of tension on the hair using the wig caps and things of that nature. You want to make sure that the hair is one, clean. I definitely want to make sure it smells good because I don't want to smell like a sweaty head. And I want to make sure that I'm protecting my hair as much as possible. The shampoo, conditioner, great. They work like regular shampoo and conditioners, but my favorite 2 products in this line, definitely the Transforming Oil and Cream, because this is a leave-in conditioner. It comes out like a paste. This is about all that I actually need. It doesn't leave my hair feeling very greasy, very oily, but it does give it enough control. So therefore, when I blow dry it, it's almost like using a heat protectant in my hair. And then of course, I can come through and use the oil to really seal that hair down, to remove the flyaways and still give the hair a lot of body. It does make my hair have a little bit more thickness to it, so I can go ahead and braid it down and make sure that it's protected while it does keep my hair nice and protected while I'm putting it underneath my hair nets and such. But this oil, I'm going to use one little drop right here for you guys on camera. You can kind of blend that in and put that into your hair unit. So if you're one of those girls wearing hair units and you're wanting to kind of tame some of the flyaways, or if the hair has gotten a little bit unmanageable, this is spectacular. Not to mention, it keeps the hair from getting too oily. It also keeps the hair from looking too dry, and it brings back the amazing luster to the hair. Look at that. I just put this oil on an amazing blonde unit and didn't create brassiness. So I absolutely love this oil. And yeah, I will tell you guys to tweet this review to L'Oreal. Give big shout outs to L'Oreal. This oil is spectacular. Yes, we love it. And I've been talking about hair units so much, and if you guys follow me on social media, you know that I've been changing my hair a lot. Big thanks to a lot of my new sponsors. It's a wig for one, and I have some new sponsors coming up in the next few months, so make sure that you're subscribed to my channel so you never miss another upload. Say my favorite unit in the month of February was this beautiful gem right here, with this beautiful brown and caramel highlight and surprisingly a dark roux. It was sent to me by It's a Wig. It's a spectacular, spectacular unit. I will leave all the information for that unit in the description box. You can always go to MakeUPbyKiani.blogspot.com to get all the stats on that unit and where you can actually find your very, very own unit from It's a Wig. And lastly, I have to finally put my Sony A5100 camera in a favorites video. This camera since Mother's Day last year, and it has brought me nothing but pleasure. I can vlog from this camera. Most of my thumbnails for my videos come from this camera, and the majority of my Instagram photos come from this camera. It is a phenomenal camera. I have had to send it off twice to have it repaired, but that does not mean that the camera is not good. I just use my camera probably a little bit more than most people. So the great thing about this camera is the front facing viewfinder. So I can literally pull this camera, pose, and count down 3, 2, 1, and get the perfect shot. So I will, that's the shot that I received right there. I can also upload my photos to my camera via Wi-Fi with this camera. Spectacular, spectacular buy. I have to give my husband big props for purchasing this camera from me, and I have been obsessed with this camera, and I cannot believe I waited this long to put this in a favorites video. So there you have my February favorites. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed creating it. And yeah, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, click that subscribe button so therefore you'll never miss another upload. Until next time guys, thanks so much for watching. Hugs and kisses. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.